Welcome to the deeper shades of house.
I want to tell you a little story about house.
Deeper shades of
House music. House music.
Deeper Shades of House.
And these are the Deeper Shades live sessions. Alright, so that means we have a special guest in the studio. And that today is Reelsoul Rodriguez. Say what up, just wave at him. Yeah. So we're gonna hear him play a set, and then we're gonna do a little interview. And you can join us, deepershades.net/live, audio only stream, video, audio stream, all that stuff. deepershades.net/live. And you can also tweet us at deepershades and join us in the chat, all that. All right, so some music.
tissue on the inside. Need to breathe it out, girl. I'm all around the world with the new word of the street Vatican. They say that he's back to rapping again. I never left it. Did my wrongs for right reasons so that I could right it. While the shark in the veins of most of you wanna bite it without realizing I'm God's venom. And I will continue to speak in light. I am ghetto from the basement of every single corner. Hear me speak in bright motion. You know where to meet me.
Hey. Say what up.
What up?
Right.
Yeah, let me see. We'll get
Shout it. Right.
music down a little bit. Okay, say what up again.
What up?
I need more peak. Speak into the mic.
Yo, what up? This
There
is Will
we go.
Reelsoul,
That's what.
and you're listening to Will Reelsoul in the mix.
Nice. Yeah, he turned it out. That was some hot shit right there.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, see, this is what I'm gonna do. It's just gonna play in the background some of your newer and older tunes. What is this right here, dude?
That is Spin My Life. Reelsoul Spend My Life, which came out on Soul Channel Music about maybe 2 years, or a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what's gonna happen. While we talk a little bit, let me change. See, I'm sitting here all crazy. Where am I? Boom. Okay, now we're both on this screen right there.
All right, what's up?
I need another microphone stand. That was, that is still the Deeper Shades live sessions, the 3rd edition right here. And my man, Reelsoul, doing it up.
What up?
First 5 songs, all yours?
Pretty much.
Well, tell us about it. What's new to come? What was that?
Well, the first song that I started off with, I'm very proud of. I just finished it. I spent a lot of time on it.
Yeah.
It's Kalo. It's called Searching.
Nice.
I believe it's coming out through my boys in South Africa, Deep Forest.
Deep Forest, okay.
And they're always doing their thing.
Yes, they are.
And then there's a couple other tracks that I played in the mix at the very beginning, which I am doing for somebody that's from here, from Los Angeles, Juan Horney.
Oh, really?
For Cha-Cha Recordings,
yeah,
yes.
Cha-Cha. We know Cha-Cha.
Yes.
Juan's doing his thing.
He's working on an album right now that's fire, and he's getting a handful of some good remixers to do some remixes, you know. So
that always works.
Definitely.
Nice. So, okay, that was first, second.
The second.
There's so many tracks.
Yeah,
we gotta. You know, the cool thing is now you're using Tractor too.
Yes.
So.
And I have no regrets.
And you can
just.
just.
You could see that I did it on.
I know.
You know,
it's beautiful because there's no difference really. You just don't have to pull out a CD and put it back in.
It's true. And to me, honestly, for those that are going to use Tractor, to me, it's the quality that you put into it. So if you're going to put a crappy MP3 file into Tractor,
yeah.
Guess what? When you're playing on a big system, that's the sound that you're gonna get. A crappy MP3, you know.
You know the beautiful.
You want to do WAV files, AIFs. You want to keep it.
Yeah, exactly.
No lower than 320.
Take the mic a little bit in front of your mouth. It's just.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a dynamic.
All right, there we go.
There we go. Yeah, you can just move it ahead, dude. Be comfortable. Don't.
How about
this
that?
Is better? Oh, dude, this is so much better.
All right, cool.
Yes.
Cool. Got that radio station
that's a that's
Coming up
a
next.
cool thing. Yeah, it's like we need to talk up, but that's why I chose the instrumentals. What we're hearing too. Well, you can hear. You don't need.
Okay, yeah.
You know, just the instrumentals, so we're not speaking over vocals.
All good.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. If you put, you know, the nice ripped tunes from YouTube on there in 96 kbps MP3. And then people say it sounds like shit.
There's a reason.
That doesn't have anything to do with the actual music. It's because what you put in.
It doesn't have nothing to do with the computer.
Yeah, so see, and my point now actually was we can just go into your history down there and then save the playlist, so we don't need to worry about anything. You just save the file, don't even need to look at it.
Exactly.
Just gotta figure out what you actually played out of it. But
Right. I'll get it.
Beautiful technical stuff. DJing, dude. South Africa. Your first tour.
Yes.
It was 3 weeks you were gone?
It was just about 2 days shy of a month. 13 gigs.
Made it worth it, dude.
Lost track of the radio station interviews from Metro, Kaya FM in the big city. And
Sure.
I mean, interviews all over the place, man. It was something else. Never had that experience before. People calling in.
Yeah.
The guys tell me, you watch when you mention your Facebook name on your interview.
Yeah.
You watch how many friend requests you're going to have in the next 2 days, and sure enough.
Oh, yeah.
I was on Metro, I believe, on a Friday.
Yeah, Urban
and
Beats.
let's just say on Monday when I'm checking my messages and stuff, I probably had about 300 friend requests all from South Africa. So yes, I
think
love
that's
you guys.
happening
I
right
love
now.
you guys.
I think that's gonna happen today too. I'm not the Urban Beat, but you know, this is gonna go on YouTube as well, and we've been streaming live, actually audio, video, and an audio only stream.
Right.
Because of that reason, South Africa tunes in, and most people are on their phone. So the bandwidth to get an audio and a video stream going is almost non-existent.
Right.
So
but for the most part, South Africa, thank you so much for all your support. I mean, there's nowhere in the world that I could go and I hate to talk like this, but get the respect and the credit, and guys come up to me, guys and girls come up to me with their cell phones, showing me what they bought, recent Reelsoul tracks. They know the words, they want this, sign my shirt. It's just crazy. It's just cool. I wouldn't have it any
I love
way.
it. I love it, and I second that. You know,
I feel like that's the only place that you could go on earth where you're literally on the street.
Yeah.
And you go to a stoplight.
Yeah.
And you can hear the person in the car next to you.
Yeah.
They'll have their windows down, and you'll be hearing something like "For the Love of You," Frankie Feliciano's
Right.
remix on regular rotation. You know, not a mix show. Not that
I know.
You know,
Yeah.
it's just-
One of the trips, they dropped me off at the airport to fly back, and we're driving by a cop car. And they were listening to "Hard Times for Lovers."
Oh. Well, I could kind of top that. When I went through customs,
Yeah.
they knew who I was.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the beauty.
Yeah.
I don't let people know when I fly in.
Yeah, I had literally had the customs go.
Yeah.
You're Reelsoul. This is Reelsoul.
And they're all like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm just, you know,
Well, that's
average
the
dude from
beauty,
Los Angeles area.
You know. So yeah, let's talk about DJing in LA.
DJing in LA, don't do too often.
Yeah.
But what could I say?
Right.
You know,
I know we don't.
I have my people.
Yeah.
You know, big ups to the Rob McDaniels. You know,
Right.
Jerry Flores.
Yeah.
Moses Sanchez. You know, the guys who've kept me in mind. I really appreciate that.
Right.
You know, I'm not the type of dude to go and flash your demo in my face. So when you guys reach out to me, that really means a lot to me.
There you
just
go.
just know that if you reached out to me,
Yeah.
I have your back.
There you go.
100%.
Nice.
100%.
And you do most of the time you concentrate on production.
That's all I do is focus on production.
Right.
Whether I just don't do house.
Right.
I do hip hop. I do
Right.
all across the board. All across the board. I want to release a kind of loungy album. Hopefully in the next within the next 6 or 7 months or so.
Uh-huh.
I have about 15 tracks ready to go. I just need to kind of review them again and see if I want to do some final arrangements and maybe get some vocalists. But totally different from house.
Really,
Totally
huh?
just different from house.
Just do an artist album, actually.
Well,
kinda.
some of it with vocals using featuring other artists, and then
Yeah.
the rest just my instrumentals, pretty much showcasing what I could do aside of house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
So you got to keep it fresh and
yeah, exactly.
Want to
Keep
switch
fresh.
it up.
Something I learned the hard way, by the way. You know, in the last few years, I've been so stuck on my own, sound, and it's just I'm glad to venture out to listen to other sounds and be more open-minded
Right.
to other things out there.
Be open.
Yeah, because I wasn't so
It's
open-minded.
it's a tough topic, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you need somebody who brings you the good stuff too, no?
True that. You gotta kind of stay fresh and motivated.
Exactly. I used to have back in Hamburg, Germany. Used to have a roommate who was working for a record distributor,
Wow.
as well as a store.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the same kind of taste, but because he was close to the source, my effort of searching was minimal.
Right.
Because he would just
right.
bring the stuff. I'm like, okay,
Wow.
better bring 2 copies.
Right.
You know, and then I moved here to the US, and I kind of narrowed it down to what I knew best.
Right.
And at the same time, it's a little sad because, you let all the other stuff go, and the quality is not going down.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you don't have anybody presenting you with that.
Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah, it's true.
And if you want to professionally stick with, or you think you make money off of one genre, you kind of stick with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have a hard time, making the time to search for new stuff.
Right.
Do you listen to a lot of radio at all?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I when we're in my car, I bump 90s classics.
Yeah.
I love the old hip hop classics like Brand Nubian, Black Moon.
But is that
Grand
you,
Moon.
or is that a radio station?
Oh no, that's me. That's
See,
me.
there you
But as
go.
far as radio, I mean, every now and then I will turn on a top 40 station just to hear what's out there. you know,
Right.
just to hear. I used to really be closed-minded to other stuff, and now I'm learning. Like I said earlier, I'm learning the
Yeah.
hard way. I learned the hard way to like open up your mind a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't go around saying, yeah, I'm a house DJ, and don't have your house stickers on your shoulders.
Like,
you know,
limit
I'm all
yourself.
house music. Yeah. Please don't do that, because
Yeah.
I mean, I did that before, and it got me kind of nowhere fast. I really enjoy, and it keeps it's a sense of keeping my sanity, being open-minded. When I get in the car right now, I'll probably listen to Radiohead. You know what I
Right.
mean? It just keeps my sanity to
Oh,
listen
that's
to.
funny, dude. Look at that.
Oh, I didn't even know that was playing.
See, he can't hear this. He can't hear this. This is only on my headphones. That is hilarious.
But you know what I mean? That is hilarious, because I had no idea that Radiohead was playing in the background. Because if he puts on mic on, he's gonna get some feedback. I'm right in front of the speaker.
There you go. That's why.
But
yeah.
it's
Second
cool
headphones
to
on the shopping
It's
list.
cool to be open-minded to different styles of music.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to go play it out. But when you're in your car, it doesn't hurt
Right,
to listen to a little
exactly.
bit of Tito Puente or something.
Plus, you take something away from it when you make your own music.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And then I also like listening to everything because sometimes I could hear a really mellow jazz song and it could inspire me to do certain chords on my next remix or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, progressions, especially from jazz.
Keep your mind open. That's
Sure.
the best advice I could give. Keep your mind open.
Yeah, I do. The car is perfect for that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because you don't concentrate on driving, hopefully.
Right.
And the rest is just background to make it easier.
And it's cool because if you ever had that one cheesy slow jam that comes on, you don't want nobody to know you're listening to it. You could just roll the windows up. You could be like, I'll always love you. I'm in the car like for the rest of my days. I'm not lying, man. I like all music. I like everything.
What's on the... Okay, so you mentioned the 2 releases. What's next on the agenda?
Shoot, that's really it. I also...
You play keys for a lot of other people and with a lot of other people as well.
I mean, I've done some keyboard work for a few cats in the past.
Yeah.
For Spinna.
Yeah.
For I believe I did something a while back for Alex Alvarez. I'm not talking about years ago.
Yeah.
I've done countless stuff for Mr. V.
Yeah.
And pretty much on my remixes, my productions, all my stuff, I do everything.
Everything.
From mix down to beat programming to keyboards, everything.
And I think you told me a long time ago you taught the whole keyboard thing yourself.
I grew up in the era around people where I wanted to learn, and they were like, get out of here. You don't know shit. Get out of here.
Yeah.
And so I took it upon myself to teach myself how to DJ.
Yeah.
And I didn't learn on turntables, by the way. I learned on a double cassette deck that played 2 tapes at one time. So I was literally dubbing tapes and playing the second copy and flanging them and making edits and stuff. Yeah, don't even get me started. Give me a tape deck. I'll show you right here. No pitch. No pitch. Just that good old pause button.
That's how I did my first edits.
What? Me too.
Level 42, Lessons in Love.
Oh man, you did the Shep Patty Bone wannabe remix.
Oh yeah. And the Holiday. No, wait. Into the Groove with Don't Stop Till It Get Enough. Michael Jackson. Yeah. Yeah,
so
man. That's how I started counting beats and then hitting the pause button.
You start getting sharp with that first crash or the first cymbal crash or something. Yeah, of course. Or me, I used to like cassette singles in the 80s because usually they would have a straight up instrumental on side B. Yeah. So I would like play the instrumental first. Yeah. Stop it after like 2 minutes. Throw the vocal in on the other side. Yeah. Come back, extend it out instrumental. Yeah, I made a Luther Vandross 3-minute song in like 8 minutes,
That is beautiful.
That's I wouldn't change it for the world. I wouldn't want to be like in today's world of technology where everything's just there for you. I'm glad that I literally had to get my mom's tapes and put
the basics.
Did you remember getting a cassette? Yeah. And it was like a factory cassette of like somebody, Michael McDonald or somebody. It was
and
your mom's.
Glue it, because
and you got the piece of tape
pin.
or something over it. Okay, that's the era I come from, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I'm sorry, I wouldn't change it for the world.
I mean, that's the thing. It's a lot of people. They just sit in front of the computer, which is understandable.
Don't get me wrong. It's cool. That's cool. That's great.
Digital natives. They don't know anything else. However, it would help so much more. I'm talking about production or editing. It would help so much more that they actually understand where it's coming from.
Exactly.
By doing it by hand. Like I went to I did a School of Audio Engineering, SAE, and we learned how to edit on a reel-to-reel.
Right. Well, and cutting tape, right?
Cutting tape. Yeah, like diagonally cutting.
You ask a kid that today, and you ask him about cutting tape and 2-inch tape and all that, they're going to think you're talking about Scotch tape or something.
Exactly.
And they're going to reach for the kitchen drawer and pull out some Scotch tape or something.
There you go. I mean, you can use it. You can do it with the Scotch tape, but that's not, But yeah, that's the whole thing. It's the basic craft. If you don't understand the craft, then digital simulation of the same is not really helping you. Because you don't know. They have a glitch and they don't know why. It's because you're not cutting at the. So you would learn that if you do the whole hand, you would get that handwork, handcraft.
That first measure, like millisecond sliced off, but it made a difference because that little millisecond was the of the kick.
Exactly.
So instead of having the it's just a
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I know
And
people
you
are
can
probably
tell.
looking at me like, what the hell's wrong with him? But, if you come from...
And you wouldn't,
the
you know,
school.
you wouldn't know what is the reason.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, and then you can hear the edit, and that's not what you should put out,
All right, let's change the subject a little
Yes.
bit. I see 1200s here.
Yes.
I started on 100s, but eventually got the 1200s. But, you got your CDJs, you
Yes.
have your loop buttons, you
Yes.
have
All
your
my
reverse
toys.
button. Okay.
Yeah.
How many people out there know how to reverse on a 1200 without pushing a button?
Oh, snap. I know, right?
Okay.
I've never done it, actually.
Well,
but
I have.
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
a piece of masking tape.
Yes.
You get masking tape.
Yeah, the roll.
Put it on the platter.
Yes.
Okay, you put a record on top of it. You get the needle stylus and you literally
Flip it upside
flip
down.
it upside down.
Yep.
And you got
Yep.
you got a Paul Revere Beastie Boys
Yep.
record on your hands.
Yep. They're actually releasing vinyls still.
Oh yeah.
With like the inner track just being a reverse and whatnot, just as a gimmick. It's cool. I mean, not necessarily club friendly.
Yeah, right.
Because if you start that in the middle of your
Dancing
set,
backwards, man.
Well, yeah. See, that's the whole thing. I remember Twilight Tone, who's from Chicago, playing in LA, and he played CDs. Some, I think only CDs. But it was disco and all kinds of stuff. And he played Pevin Everett, Can't Believe I Loved Her, entirely backwards.
Wow.
From the last, basically from the last chord to the first beat. And then the backwards thing, I was like, what is this? And then you kind of figure it out and you're like, holy shit, what a trip. And then it's at the first beat, and a second of silence, and then he just let the whole thing play forward from the beginning again.
Cool. That's dope.
So that is, that brings me to another thing. It's basically, how creative should a DJ be? Because you said you started more in the hip hop genre, cutting it up,
No, definitely.
So now for a house DJ, you have your Terrence Parkers who scratch it up over house, which is not necessarily my favorite. I don't know why. It just seems a little
everybody has a
hectic.
preference.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For me, it seems a little hectic, maybe. But I think there are many other ways to be creative. But especially, how do I put this? I don't want to offend anybody directly. The art has kind of disappeared, especially with the digital thing. I know now people are looping, but many people are not even use that technology because they're so busy acting like they're playing vinyl, so they just play one track after another,
Right.
and there's nothing in there. How creative should a DJ be?
I mean, it depends on the crowd. If the crowd could eat up the DJ doing tricks, then you don't want to be doing all these tricks to a crowd that's just sitting there like
They're just leaving the dance floor.
Yeah, but if you could,
you're like the prom DJ in the first two songs, cutting it up
pretty
like
much,
crazy.
But I think if you could get a popular song and flip it and get people's attention to know that, wow, that's not the original version. Is that another version?
Right.
That used to happen to me in the vinyl days.
Yeah.
Where I would have two copies of a record, start off with the key of powder over beats over the last song I played, cut it out, and then and before you know it, it's like, what version was that you played? It wasn't a version. It's called having two copies of a record. You have the beats, you have the key back in the key of palas, dubs, and
that's mostly live gigs anyway.
Yeah.
I don't, you don't do that necessarily when you're home recording a mixtape,
right.
Because that's a feedback, like you said, you get from the crowd.
Yeah.
You're kind of like, they're into it. And
you don't want to be killing the highs and mids, you know, when you got everybody just like, okay.
Yeah, it's like, okay, when is he done?
Yeah, now if you have some reaction as soon as you cut off the bass, then hey, keep doing it, just based on my experience.
So newcomers, South Africa, I'm sure you met a lot of them. Do you pay attention to everything people send to you?
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I am a father.
Yeah.
And a husband.
Yeah.
And I have a whole. Don't even think that I sit home all day and make tracks.
Right. Exactly.
I have a life too. I have a son to take to school back. So I mean, when I can't, before I used to be really bad. And say, oh yeah, it sounded good, and I wouldn't even download it. Okay, I'm being real. I'm just being real. But
that's horrible.
But yeah, that's horrible. But now, especially like in the last 6 months, I make it a point.
Yeah.
I make it a point to listen to what people send to me, because I was once in that boat.
Yeah.
And if I don't want to name drop here, but if it wasn't for Frankie Feliciano taking my demo at Deep, which I didn't even give to him to put out.
Yeah.
I gave it to him just to have it.
Just to check it out.
And it just so happens he liked it, asked me if it was signed. I said no.
Right.
He told me he was starting the whole reconstruction thing back up.
Yeah.
You know? And Take Me to a Place came out.
Yeah.
And then months later, I start getting hit up for all these remixes from random people from Canada, France, all over the place, you know?
See, that's that's the thing. That's where I'm at with the label. I mean, again, the time thing. People take it very personal because they think they're maybe the only persons sending you music to check out.
Right. Oh, no.
You know.
When you get to cats like yourself, myself, not like I'm better than anybody, but I'm just saying,
it's a lot.
It could be overwhelming.
Exactly.
It could be overwhelming.
Exactly. But, you know, you find a gem in there somehow.
Oh, yeah.
And we're always looking for that. Mm-hmm. And I think that makes a big difference to other people who are kind of very comfortable in this, and who just, even veterans, you know, they just play what they get from other DJs. They don't even search anymore.
Right.
You know, and I think to keep it fresh, you gotta always.
You have to search.
Yeah, you gotta be hungry.
There you go,
hungry. That's the key word. I think it's really a thing. People get too comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, they get everything prepared for them, especially now with digital times.
Mm-hmm. And let me say something, man.
Yeah.
And you don't have just if you want to be the best DJ in the world.
Yeah.
FYI, you don't have to have you don't have to play every new damn track.
Exactly.
Okay, you don't have to be playing exclusives, okay? I know a handful of DJs. I don't want to say names, but I know one guy who's a really good friend of mine. But this guy will pull out vinyl. Yeah. And I mean, he'll bring out stuff from 2000, before that, like from 95 up and up, you know, when vinyl was still But I've seen this guy rock it consistently, keep people on the dance floor, and he's playing vinyl, you know what I'm saying? So it's not, you don't have to go show up, you know, with all the top 10, like, I don't know. I think as a beginning,
as a beginning DJ, the problem with the exclusives, and I've witnessed that, you know, through my entire growth, doing especially radio and whatnot. There have been people like Giles Peterson, Louis, you know, those are the real tastemakers. You give them a song and you do a backflip if they play it. And it has a meaning. So now Audio Galaxy and Napster came around. And all of a sudden somebody would rip these tracks from their radio shows and they would show up with Audio Galaxy on your computer without you having to do anything, basically. So you had all these newcomers playing this music that was huge to them because they're such a big fan to these DJs.
Right.
But then you play it, right? Like in their case, they play it and everybody looks at them as like,
you don't get the same reaction.
Yeah, it's like, I know you look really excited, but I don't understand why. Exactly.
No, totally understand.
You know, and I think that's very important for newcomers. They're so worried about, I love providing playlists because people need to know what they're listening to. Otherwise, they cannot become a fan. But people are so worried that they need a song the minute after they hear it. And they go crazy. And now it goes back to them being spoiled, right? It's this immediate gratification thing where I want it and I better have it 5 minutes later because I know somebody who has a link. Whereas we're still looking for vinyl that if we find it, we're like, holy shit, I've been looking for this for 15 years. And you have the patience and the music is going to come to you. But they're looking and they're now from a label or artist side, that's not always helpful either. Right? Because if you give a record to a big DJ and that DJ is playing it, and then you have people who maybe are not up to that caliber playing the same song, it may create a wrong impression, in my opinion. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
You know, it's like give a record a little bit of time. If it's just out, there's probably a reason why the people who play it have it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you as an artist, you probably have a small circle. of people who you trust with your new music.
And even that, bro.
Yeah.
Even that.
Yeah.
I'll say it right now.
Yeah.
Like, when I get cats coming up to me, well, yeah, you didn't give it to me. Yeah, trust me. You guys come up to me like, you're the only one. Trust me. My brother doesn't even have.
Oh, no.
My brother doesn't even have my new stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so before you want to come give me attitude about not giving you a track, it's like, you know, I'm a busy dude, man. I got things to do, you know?
Yeah. And the thing is, honestly, if it's available somewhere, if it's not available and you ask and it's worth it, you know, it's got to make sense. Because in the end, I'm giving something brand new away.
Right.
And you may not be that tastemaker. That's why promoters have different email lists, right? Because they're like, these people get it first, and then these people, and then these people hopefully buy it. So how do you go about signing music? You're basically just receiving phone calls? Is that what's happening?
As far as what?
Like you're signing your own productions. Like when
Like
you have when you have originals.
When it has an original,
Yeah.
I usually just put it out the Soul channel.
Yeah.
To avoid all the nonsense.
Right.
To avoid the middleman and all that nonsense.
Yeah.
Just go to the Soul channel. Directly
So
to the Soul channel.
you know the people you can slap their wrists if something doesn't go right.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, because that can be a hassle. And remixes, it's all requests.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Remixes is a request.
Yeah.
You'll never catch me saying, "Let me do a remix." Never.
I just did an edit actually. And then after I did it, because I did it just to play it, and I was like, I got decent feedback on it, and I contacted the label, small Polish label. So I usually don't, you know, but they're probably gonna put it out, and then we're doing like a mix thing when I'm gonna do certain remixes and whatnot, you know. So yeah, but you're probably busy.
I try to stay busy.
That's
man.
good.
If
That's
I'm
good.
in the studio, then I'm, you know, doing
Family.
trying to be a dad.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Well, we're blessed that we have that.
Definitely.
Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you for having me, man.
Anytime again, we'll, you know, this was the third Deeper Shades live sessions. There's the mic. I don't even know, dude. I gotta figure out my cameras. I need a few more cameras and I need a few more arms, but it's getting better. Well, thanks again, Will. Reelsoul Rodriguez. The mix you recorded, I have that, or you played, I have that all recorded. Probably gonna be one of the next guest mixes on Deeper Shades of House. This whole thing is gonna be on YouTube.
Cool. Well, talk to my lawyer first. Just kidding.
Yeah, we're gonna get the releases signed.
Well, yeah, we'll get
especially
the
when we play music like this.
Yeah. So
I'm sure we're gonna get all that license.
Now, if anybody needs any of that stuff,
Yeah.
hit me up. That's
Right?
on my desktop, pretty much.
Nice.
I keep that there.
Yeah, that's for the heart and
the
soul.
1-2, A.G. Thomas, Sade, Like a Tattoo,
Yeah.
and Tanya Renee Fallen
Yeah.
have been my most requested to this day. Somebody always has a story about one of those songs.
Well, you should do like a mailing list, sign up, and they get it all for free.
Right. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people are doing that too now. They're
Yeah.
putting up stuff on SoundCloud and giving it away. At first, I was really sketchy about just
Yeah.
putting something up, but I
Yeah.
mean, it's not like we're in the days where Clive Davis is gonna come up to you and say, "Hey, I want to give you 25,000 for that remix."
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
So you might as well just put up stuff for
Exactly.
free. Put a couple here and there
For people to
get some
enjoy.
exposure.
See, that's the thing, especially SoundCloud you mentioned. I see a lot of what they call social media fatigue posts on Facebook where people are like, I'm done with this and I'm out of here and it doesn't help me as much. Because
Wanna
now
get out.
you know,
Wanna get the
but
hell out.
Now you can see like how many people you reach with each post. It's all psychological,
Right.
you know. Plus they're playing the numbers game. They want you to pay for things, which is legit. I mean, it's a business.
Right.
So, but now you have SoundCloud, which is pretty much, you know, I'm not saying it's the Facebook for music. It's more like the Instagram
Right.
of
Right.
music.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
And, you know, you can either, like you said, you keep it and maybe you get lucky and somebody's going to pay you for it and release it. But nobody hears it besides when you play it.
Right.
Or you put it out there and you have a potential 10,000 new fans.
Yeah, and then you might even have a potential new project coming your way from
There you
somebody
go.
who likes your work.
Exactly.
You know, so-
From another major label.
Exactly.
That is not of this artist.
Yep.
That's it, you know. So every newcomer, everybody who's, you know, into music, check out SoundCloud. Great for music. As a
Really good
DJ,
music, yes.
you know, there's a whole legal discussion what you should put up, what you shouldn't. I should do a legal panel one of these Deeper Shades live sessions, but that's not today. So thanks again.
Anytime, brother. You got
and
me. Thank you.
Yeah, archive is going to be online on deepershades.net.
Sounds good.
Next one, I don't know who's going to be the guest, but it'll be good.
Sounds good.
All right, we're done.
Be good. Cool.
Thanks.